He heard us. Help us. Oh no! No! No, go away! Go away! Go away! Hey there, and welcome to Forgotten at Fredbear'S by Jay Korn over on Game Joel. It's hard to believe the game's finally out. This is one of the first games I ever followed back, back when I started playing fan games, I believe so. Looking back on it now, I've been following the game since 2022. 4 years I've been keeping on this game, and we're finally here, and I am excited. I played the demo of the game 5 months ago when it came out, and honestly I don't remember much about it, besides I know there's like a vent. I think there's like some vent gameplay in there from what I recall, but I am thoroughly excited. I've been meaning to get this for a while. I just really wanted to properly wrap up the a week with Javier's pretty much. So even though I knew this came out like a couple days ago, I didn't really want to like just ham fist this in there. Not gonna lie, my main goal is honestly to try and cover the whole game in one video. We'll see how good, how that goes. But of course, before we can even get started, we have to go through the synopsis. Uncover the secrets of Fredbear'S family diner. In the aftermath of a tragic incident, the notorious diner remains open against all odds. Henry, Emily, and William Afton persist in their relentless work, striving to keep the restaurant afloat. As you step into the shoes of John Hudson, a father recently laid off, your primary concern becomes providing for your family. Rumors circulate about a potential job opening at Fredbear'S family diner, urging you to seize the opportunity before it slips away. Little do you know the unforeseen consequences that await you as you unknowingly become entangled in a dark and twisted game orchestrated by two vengeful souls. The animatronics, once innocent and joyful, have been reprogrammed. Night after night, you must navigate the haunted halls, surviving and unraveling the enigmatic secrets concealed within the restaurant's walls. Here are the credits, and honestly, let's just hop right into this.
I've done security work before, Mr. Afton. But this, the hours, the pay, it doesn't add up. Why me?
This is John Hudson then. And then I remember that grin. Oh my god.
You are reliable, John. That's all I need. A reliable man who does his job. The previous night guards will tell you everything you need to know. Do not concern yourself with the rest.
Oh, okay. I know it's been 5 months, but still.
Tracks, didn't you, William? But I know what you've done. I've always known. It's not revenge. It's justice. Justice for her.
Oh.
I won't let her be forgotten.
Yeah, okay. I definitely remember this. 5 weeks until the party. Okay. Let's see here. So already we know who we are. The little Afton Jr. Hey, look. It's Charlotte, the weirdo who talks to her toys. Yeah, her dad owns this place. Those kids are bullying my friend. Get over here. Hey, leave her alone. Stop being mean. Shut up, Evan. And so they all just walk off. The fact that they actually animated them like opening the door and everything. Oh, damn. So they just shut her out. No one does anything. Okay, we can follow after her. I think, oh, that's right, I remember now. Yeah, I forgot, the events in this game are quite interesting. Dad? What is he doing here? This part really intrigues me already. For some reason that could move. He takes her hand. No, that can't be. He hurt her. And then I get, well, we're gonna see what happens, like, very quickly anyway. But he then goes to tell Henry, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh no, is she okay? I have to tell Henry. Yeah. It's such an interesting deviation from what we think of FNAF, right? Uncle Henry. Oh, well, there goes the puppet. Something terrible happened outside. I saw Dad hurting Charlotte. Evan, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure it was William? Yes, Uncle Henry. I'm sure. Night 1. Oh, I remember this now. This, I think, here's like a Dead by Daylight type minigame.
Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Welcome to Fredbear'S Family Diner. I'm Joey.
Joey.
I'll be one of your guides for tonight, so, you know, brace yourself for a fun little evening.
Yeah. Oh, it tries a duo.
I'm gonna give you the lowdown on the place. So, Fredbear'S opened back in '79. You know, a cozy arcade, family restaurant, all that, but it didn't stay so happy for so long.
Yeah. Henry Emily's daughter went missing a while back. Broken completely. Since then, he's been hiding out in a basement. We don't really know what he's doing down there, but we snuck down there once, got caught, and, well, we got switched to the day shift.
Oh yeah, and William, the co-owner. He's been acting weirder by the day. You know, Henry thinks Athen is taking over the night shift. But, Athen made it super clear not to tell Henry this, but Athen dumped the night shift on you instead.
Right, so, not to alarm you, but ever since Henry's daughter went missing, the animatronics began acting up. Here's what you need to watch for tonight. First, Spring Bonnie. If you spot him making his way into your office from the left door and he tries to open it, just push it back, shut.
The other problem is the security puppet in the prize corner. Each room's got a speaker that plays a lullaby, but you can only trigger it from the CCTV. If you play it in a room, one camera away from the puppet, they'll follow the music instead of heading towards your room.
If that thing gets into your office, though, you're in big trouble. An alarm will go off, and every animatronic in the place will come straight for you.
So, keep Spring Bonnie out, and keep the puppet busy with the lullaby. Easy enough, right? You know, I'll call you back later for your next task.
Okay. Also, so it's 1983, November 7th. Where did Fredbear go? He disappeared. Now I gotta keep an eye out for him. But yeah, I think I remember there's like a Dead by Daylight-esque like skill check for shutting the door, if I remember correctly. Now, as for the lullaby for the puppet, I mean, I don't see the puppet as of right now. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that's Spring Bonnie. Never mind. You can see Spring Bonnie over here. Okay, so never mind. I could have sworn this was Spring Bonnie, honestly. The creepiest of faces. The models for these characters are just wow. Here we have a missing person poster for Charlotte Emily. Just look at that. That is honestly quite a sight to behold. I'm not sure if I have to worry about the puppet quite yet. Oh, hell nah. Oh yeah, that's where it is. There we go. Flawless. So that's basically the gist of it. I guess it's not... It's pretty much like a timed skill check. But yeah, just look at those designs, honestly. I think this... I think... Because this game has post-shift sections based off the demo. And this is a character you dealt with in the post-shift section. Oh. Puppet's waking up. Okay, I'm not sure what that eeriness was just now. I think Balloon Boy... The hell? Oh. Okay. Also... Oh, Jesus. Okay, Puppet's all... It's really getting up now. Whoever's... the voice actor's mind is already... You can tell they definitely put a lot into it. Love to hear it. Okay. Okay, so here's... Wait, can I lure the puppet back in here? You can. Okay. But yeah, goal, honestly... I'm pretty excited for this, honestly. I mean, I think... I'm pretty sure, like... I don't know, I don't remember if... Because they recently revealed the release date, like, not too long ago. So, by the time the demo came out, I wasn't even sure when the game was going to come out, but... Then they announced, like, yeah, it was coming out in January. It was like, oh, nice. I'm pretty excited to see what the story has to offer, especially with that very interesting beginning with William starting the chain of violence the way he did, right? He kills Charlotte, but not out of, like, because from what I, you know, the general consensus is that William kills Charlotte in FNAF canon, you know, in a fit of rage, vengeance for his son, who, you know, here is dubbed Evan. And obviously it's like a response to that violence, so, you know, wait, how? Already? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the bloody thing. Well, that's right, I can't use the CCTV anymore, and it's literally calling everyone. What? I still made it. Oh, that's right, wait. I think this is something that was different. The nights go from 12 to 3 a.m. because then you have the post-shift section that continues on. If I remember correctly? Post-shift, vent repair. Yep, this is the one with the bloody things. The wolf and the boom boy.
Hey, it's Joe again. Listen. I need you to do something tonight. The vent system's been acting up all day. Fans are cutting out, airflow's weird. Honestly, it's starting to feel like something's crawling around up there. And it's not just Balloon Boy. Yeah. Balloon Boy likes the vents a little, you know, too much, but this feels different. I can't explain it. Just, you know, keep your eyes open, alright?
Yeah, you got it.
Here's what you need to do. There's a control panel in the vent room.
Oh, where?
Pull it up
Which one?
and you'll see the vent system controls. It'll give you a list of tasks to complete. It's pretty basic stuff, but you have to be pretty quick. Now, if Balloon Boy does show up in the vents, don't panic. Just, you know, flash your light at him. He hates that.
This is for the wolf.
Send him scurrying back to wherever he came from, but, if you hear something else, something bigger, don't ignore it. Trust me. You know when it's not Balloon Boy. Look, just stay sharp, keep the vents running, and don't let your guard down. I'll check in when I can. Good luck.
Alright, let's see where this vent panel is. That's right, you pretty much have to do a task for each one. Whoa, wait. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, let me try and get used to how he shows up. Before I start anything. Because that's right, he makes noises. Okay. Down. G. Y. Oh, there's radar. Wait, what? I didn't realize about the radar. Okay. Put this down. Get away, get away, get away. Jesus Christ. There's some... Shut it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so at least I know how to deal with this now. Okay, that one's not good. Shoot. This one's tricky because you can't have it repeat often. Pull it down, pull it down. Yeah, this one, okay, hold on. This one's tough because... Hold on. Let me try and do this one. Oh my god. It's so... Oh god, wait. Pull it, pull it, pull it! Let me just work one at a time. Wait. Complete. Oh, so they have the completion for everything here. Okay, got it. I thought the repaired was for each individual game. Pull it. Bye-bye. Okay, this one's good. This one's a pain in the butt, though. Alright. Okay, so I think it's... Shoot. Almost there. There we go. I think this one's next. Now let's see. What's this one? I think, do I have to match it with what's down there? Let's see. Match 3 of the shapes. Oh, right, wait, I didn't even, so the instructions are right there. There we go. Shift complete. Okay. So that's kind of how they have it.
I let you take the night shift. I thought the other guards were too curious. I told you I trusted you to handle things. So go ahead, play a little card. But I know what you did, and I'll be the one who will deal with you. Our creations will be your undoing. I know the truth, that I won't let you live after what you did to my girl. I know what you are capable of. I'm sorry, old friend.
So, it's, you know, something that intrigues me about this is that there is another fan game. Actually, hold on. I'll talk about it after the phone call.
Hey, it's Joey again. Glad you made it through night one. Tonight's gonna be a little tougher.
Okay.
Joe, I'm here again. So, guess what? Your friend from yesterday will be joining in on the phone.
Balloon Boy?
You know, little old balloon boy.
God damn it.
Yeah, him. Don't be fooled by the cheery name. He's a little troublemaker.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like the others, he wanders around without much of a pattern.
As you know, he's got a thing for them vents. You'll see him on the cams moving towards them, and if he gets in, he will try to drop right into your office.
What vent?
When you hear him above you, you know he's close. If he pops out of a vent, shut the vent door immediately.
These?
Too slow, he's in. And trust me, you don't want that.
His movement, it's just so unpredictable. 1 second he's in the hole, next he's crawling above you. Keep checking the CCTV so you're not caught off guard.
And, have you noticed Henry's still missing? Haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, weird, right? Especially with that new Fredbear'S pizza opening this year. You know, it's supposed to be bigger, flashier, with some more animatronics.
Sounds like they're really pushing to grow the brand. Guess Henry's got other things on his mind. Whatever.
Like vengeance or justice.
Anyway, watch the vents, keep track of the others, and you should be fine.
Good luck out there. We're counting on you.
Okay. Puppet's already on the move. Yeah, I gotta be careful with Puppet. Puppet snuck up on me last time. Now the question is, where is Balloon Boy? Because this is a cutout. I don't know what vents they're referring to. But because I can see these. Oh. I'm guessing they want me to do with it here, right? Because they mentioned shutting the vents. Just gotta keep an eye on this. Luckily for Spring Bonnie, I could just see them open a door. But for now, I just gotta be careful here. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it. There we go. Oh, no you don't, no you don't. Hey, hey you. Okay, that worked. I don't know if that's because I was clicking on him though. Shoot. I know there is a meter for the speaker, so I gotta be careful of that as well. I have to really confirm that he's not in. I have to make, like, if I'm gonna use it here, I gotta make sure he's in this room. Someone else playing something? Oh, there he is. Okay. But back to what I was saying, there was another game. Welcome to Fredbear'S by Mitnick. And in that game, it followed an interesting idea where I don't remember if you... There's Balloon Boy. I don't remember. I forget. I think you play as William. No, you definitely play as William because you have like this animatronic possessed by Henry, and he's like, "Hello, old friend," right? It's me, and I don't know. That just seemed. Oh God, go away. And it just seemed like that. Oh no, you don't. And it's just like seeing that idea like made me like seeing that dialogue where Henry's kind of like vengeful towards William. Like it made me think of that a little bit. Like similar themes going on, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting how I guess like is William meant to, like what was William's motivation for killing Charlotte? Right? Because again, oh god. Because the motivation, unlike official FNAF canon, is not there this time around. So it's intriguing that you know, those events happened. Also, is this gonna recharge at all? Does it have like a cooldown period before it like fixes itself? Because it's almost done. It doesn't really recharge on its own. So I'm like trying to see here. But still, I mean, from a story perspective, I'm already quite intrigued. He's been going through that one constantly. I know he can definitely go through this one. I'm confident he can. Just a matter of when. Oh, wait, never mind. This is one of those... Okay, this reminds me of another fan game. Together Again has a similar system where you can lure animatronics to different rooms, and each room has like a certain like speaker that you can use to like lure them. And this game has a similar design where you have the speakers in each room and they're all like individual, so like you can only lure the puppet back to this room for so long before having to start changing what room you lure him through. Basically, it ensures that you can't just rely on one room all the time. You have to, you know, kind of like balance it out if you want to be, I guess if you want to have good control over the puppet instead of just sticking to one room at a time. Okay, I didn't realize that at first, but it's good to see. Oh, new poster section. Oh, that's nice. Oh god, I take it back. That's not nice. Can I leave, please?
Hey there, Night Guard.
Good lord.
I noticed something off about our dear old Fredbear tonight.
It was probably the
I left this
reprogramming.
tape here for you. He's been acting very strange the past few weeks. Seems like he's malfunctioning, maybe. We should probably give him some attention. I'll guide you through the process, step by step.
You got it.
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold right click or tab for inventory. Be slow and steady.
After that, head over to his face. You'll need a closer look.
Do I really? Okay.
Next, you need to grab his right eye, and then his left.
Okay.
Be careful.
Wait, his right eye.
When you see movement. Otherwise, he'll notice you.
Only remove them when you see movement?
Toss the eyes away after you grab them.
Oh, that is...
Something about you doesn't feel right.
I just got eviscerated. Oh, God. Okay, let's do that again.
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now.
Okay.
After that, head over to his face. Next, you'll need to grab his right eye, and then his left. Toss the eyes away after you grab them.
Where do I toss them exactly?
Henry told us about you. Told us what you did.
So, it's... Okay, so it's clear like he reprogrammed them. The only... I guess the thing is that... Even though we're right now, essentially what happened here is that William pretty much is using us to kind of like deal with... Like he pretty much... He hired us because William knew what Henry was trying to do to him, right? He wanted... Henry wanted William to work the night shift so that he can use the animatronics against him, but William thought ahead of that and got us to be his patsy. But Henry doesn't care. Henry is willing to... He says he wants justice, but he really wants vengeance, and he will go to
First things first,
quite the lengths to achieve that.
you grab them.
Where do I... Oh, I thought you had to click, but no, you could just... You just toss it out like that.
Now,
Okay.
move away from his face, and look to your right.
Okay.
There are two new eyes in the boxes next to Fredbear.
Oh, I see.
Throw them away.
Okay. Okay,
Now
there
you
we
can go
go.
back to Fredbear's face, and place his new eyes in the socket, just like before in the same order.
Okay. Right. Then left. There we go.
Also, put his head back on. Now you have to deal with his torso. Grab it carefully and put it away for a bit. Alright, now go to the back of Fredbear's torso,
Okay.
and you'll see some wires. It may be misplaced. Rearrange the wires to the right spots.
Got it. Okay. Easy does it. There we go.
Now you can put his torso back on. Last step, run a quick diagnostic. You know, just to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. Quick test. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm guessing whenever he starts doing that, seizing up a little bit there, don't go with the diagnostic. Do not continue it. Okay, arms. I got a bit lucky there. Come on. There we go. Diagnostic complete. Hopefully now he won't.
Alright.
Oh, tamper detected. Am I not gonna mention it? It's like, oh yeah, you know, he actually was tampered with. 5 days until the party. Okay, so Evan's crying. Got little psycho friend Fredbear. Gets up. Am I gonna get jump scared? Just see. Why do you all look so happy? Don't you see what's happening? Huh. Let's see. He's home again. Did you hear the door, Evan? You saw her, didn't you? Charlie. Bleeding. I didn't mean to see. I just wanted to check up on her. But you did see. You saw what he really is. He wears a smile in the daylight. But you know. You didn't forget. I don't want to remember. Too late. Do you know what happened to your sister, Evan? Oh. Okay, interesting. She's at Mom's. She's just visiting. No, she's not. Do you really think you're safe here with him? So he's all alone with the... I mean, assuming Michael's still in the picture, right? Jesus. Lie still tonight. Don't speak. Or next time, he'll open the door. Oh God. No. No, please don't be him. Hurry, hide. Go to... Oh. Evan, there you are, bud. Just wanted to check on you. Your birthday's coming up. Got something really special planned. Yeah, sure. Thanks. You've been quiet lately. Everything okay? Just tired. Alright, get some rest then. He's lying. You saw it. Charlotte. The alley. His hands. Henry's gone. We don't know why. We? You can't let him get away with this, Evan. Stop. Stop talking. You remember, and he can't know that. Huh. So... is it possible that Elizabeth's dead already?
Hey, it's Joe A again. Glad to hear you made it through another night.
Yeah, Joe, I'm here. You've been doing great so far. But, you know, tonight, you got another new threat to worry about. Foxy.
Okay.
Fox's been pretty quiet up until now, but tonight, he's gonna get more active. He's not gonna roam around like Balloon Boy or Spring Bonnie. He's got his own way of causing trouble.
Foxy's gonna be on his stage. If you see him trying to escape, that's when you need to worry. I mean, if he's leaning out, looking like he's ready to run, he's gotta act fast.
When Foxy seems like he's about to make a break for it, close those curtains immediately using the button on your monitor. You can't just leave them shut. If you keep them closed for too long, something happens with some kind of sensors on the fella.
Okay.
You can't be in a closed environment like that for too long. Basically, it'll automatically activate them and, well, it'll force those curtains wide open.
Yeah, and you don't want that. Once
Nope.
Foxy's out, he's fast. Really fast.
Just hide under the table.
Well, you know, speaking of Foxy, I remember something Henry was working on. Something about controlling the animatronics remotely or using them for, I don't know, like experiments or something. And it was right before the night guard noticed that Fredbear was tampering
Joe! Hey,
Oh.
how are you going on about? That's enough.
Jesus.
Focus on the job, not on things that don't concern
Yeah, we
us.
can't let them know we know too much.
Right, sorry about
Can't
that.
know too much. You're gonna get
I don't know.
disappeared,
With
man.
Henry still missing and all, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what was he really up to?
Like, don't worry about
There's
that.
a new Fredbear'S Pizza opening up later this year.
Joe, I said that's enough. We're
Jesus.
not here to talk about that. Stick to the script. We're here to help
He's so
survive,
pissed.
not gossip like old ladies. Or do you want them to end up like the others?
Oh, others?
No, of course
Oh,
not. Okay, you know what? Back to Fox.
very dangerous.
Remember, you gotta manage those curtains carefully. Close them when it looks like he's about to come out. Don't keep him closed for too long. Just, you know, long enough to make him back off.
I hear something outside.
Joanne, you're sounding a bit off tonight.
Yeah, are you good? Are you good, buddy?
Oh, I'm fine.
Whoever did the voice for Joe M, that's he's like, bro, shut the fuck up! Like, stop talking about all this useless shit. You're gonna get us killed. Oh, I love the energy. Oh. Okay, so he has to. Oh hell nah. Hold on. Oh no, you don't. You go back up there. Okay, let's see. Oh, you disappeared. Oh shoot, where'd the puppet go? Oh, I don't like this. Where's the puppet? Where's puppet? Where's puppet? Oh, I know there's puppet. Okay. Okay. I had me worried for a bit there. I mean, again, it's like... It's very interesting how these are like short nights, basically. Very, like, pretty short nights. You know, 11 to 3 a.m. But then you have like post-night sections and then mini-games. It feels more like a narrative experience, like, or like more narrative driven, from the phone calls to the mini games. I really like it. Wait, hold on. He heard us. Help us. Oh no! 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 Go away! Go away! Go away!
Your show's over.
Jesus. That got me. Oh, damn. Oh, it happened again? Whoa, whoa. It's not actually... Okay, so this is actually random. He heard us, help us. Charlotte. What's interesting is that they're saying he hurt us. So... Now it's making... And obviously the game synopsis mentions 2 vengeful spirits. That can only, in my mind, either it's somehow referring to Evan or Elizabeth. Obviously one of them is Charlotte, but now it's like either Evan or Elizabeth is also vengeful, right? The question is who. They're kind of implying it's Elizabeth because already the Fredbear plushies are kind of saying like, do you know the truth about what happened to Elizabeth, rather than making it seem like it doesn't look like Evan's the one that dies. Or I mean, maybe he is gonna die but doesn't turn vengeful. No Balloon Boy. Is Balloon Boy just gonna enter through here, by the way? He's always been entered through here. I expected him to like show up through here as well, like randomly. As long as you're not like... Oh, but he's getting so... Papa's getting so aggressive with that door though. I mean with that camera. They're leaving the prize corner a lot more constantly. Yeah, like look at that. They do not want to stay in that room. Oh, someone walked up. Oh, wait. Fall back in. 148. Okay, there you go. Vents. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, no, yeah, it is vents. Oh, he just smacked with the sign.
You look different, but I know it's still you.
Unfortunately, it's not me. I really thought for a second then I was gonna have time to deal with that, but I guess in that scenario, can you back away after pushing the door? I should have tried that. Also, what an interesting drawing. You have Fredbear, and we have a girl staying behind, but it doesn't look. It's such an odd depiction for a child. Because you have, like, here's a normal drawing, right, with a kid, even there. I don't even know if that is a kid, but here, I wonder if that's supposed to actually be, like, a depiction of, like, a child spirit, just because it looks so. It doesn't look like what you would expect from a child's drawing, like of like another child, right? Like you don't expect that a child to be drawn like that normally, I guess. Like again, like basing off this one's a bit more deliberate, at least to me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but that's at least what I noticed. Okay, I confirmed I didn't click that time, and he just stood there. So you actually have to click on him when he appears, if you want to actually like shoo him off. I can't let it in this room ahead of me. Is that the vent? No. Wait. Oh, you cheeky one. This time they actually did it. They actually went for that bloody thing. I was wondering, I'm like, this whole time they've just been going for that left vent. Can they actually not go through here? Okay, wait. Yeah, for some reason that, like, the like, the penultimate hit I do there never goes through for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, shoot. Okay, I can't lure into that room anymore. So now, ideally, to keep it as far away as possible, I would lure it into this room. But this is like the safest room now. Because I don't want to keep it in any room that's right outside one of my entrances. Is that footsteps or a doorway? Or a vent? Why is he constantly leaving this room? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, hell no. Okay. I gotta be really careful with that. Yeah, he hits. The more you like move him around, or the more you move the puppet around, I don't know. Like puppet always seems like a masculine character, but it's like we all know it's possessed by Charlotte. So it's like I always interchange. Oh God, can we not do that? Stock supplies. Oh God, it's already so cramped.
All right, listen up. Before you go around touching anything.
Okay, relax.
That closet in front of you, mostly empty, but behind you. There's a door. Open the door. Grab the supplies from the box. It's probably going to be dark in the other room, so you use your flashlight to see.
Okay.
Once you're holding the item, turn back around and place it where I tell you to. Simple. Except, everything you do is going to make noise. The door, the box, your footsteps, and you even talking to me right now.
Well, I'm not talking, actually.
That noise, it draws attention. Spring Bonnie and Fredbear are already lurking nearby. They will come for you if you screw up. If you open the door and Spring Bonnie's there, just shine your flashlight right in his face. Don't stop until he backs off.
Okay.
Fredbear's different. If he shows up in the room, turn off the closet light and don't move. Not even a single twitch. Got it?
Why is he so aggressive? Relax.
Let's stock the shelves fast and clean.
Okay.
Start with the 4 pizza boxes. Put them on the left side of the second shelf. Easy, right?
This one, right? Second shelf? I assume you're going bottom. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Scared the living daylights out of me. Okay. Easy.
Nice. Next, place the 6 paper towel rolls on the left side of the
third shelf. Okay. This is how we shut off the closet light, right? Go away. Okay. No, don't. Relax. I saw my character twitching. My character is literally like slightly moving because of the rotation. I was like, bro, you gotta stop.
Alright. Put the 6 tissue boxes on the right side of the same shelf.
Okay, 6
We'll
here.
have 2 extras. Those go on the right side on the top shelf.
Got it. Okay. Go away. No, stop. Like even like the slightest positioning has the character just like slightly edging off. It's creeping me out. Top here. Like, what happens if I put it in the wrong spot? Am I gonna get like jump scared? Let's bring my. Am I gonna get Joe M just jumping at me?
Stick them on the left of the top shelf.
Like he just jumps me like, how dare you stuck in the wrong spot? Okay. Alright, last thing.
One last thing.
No.
Take the first 5 duct tape rolls.
Oh my god.
They go on the right side of the third shelf.
Okay.
Then take the last 2 and put them on the right of the top shelf. Next.
So
the
here.
tissues.
Got it. Oh, there. What the hell? I was like, what the hell do you click this? 5. Please stay still. And then they put 2 on the right side. Up there. Up there.
Closet stocked. You're done.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, how did everything just show up outside my door? What, was he like scurrying around putting stuff there? Anyways, I don't know what was with the attitude, Joe M. I better not hear it next night. I swear to God. We're gonna have some words. Like, what the hell is that?
Take care of Joe A. He's gonna get us all in trouble.
Oh. Well, yep, Joe A's. Now I see.
You like the yellow ones or the red ones better? You know, I didn't get a party like this when I was your age. Back then, we didn't have animatronics singing our name.
I don't want them to sing to me.
Oh. Okay, so we know Evan's not dead.
Come on, you'll love it. All
What the
your
hell? His eyes look
here.
devoid, though.
It's going to be perfect.
He's been traumatized.
It's only a few more days.
Jesus. He's been traumatized to hell.
It's Joe M. I'm sure you're wondering where Joe A is tonight.
He got disappeared.
You won't be hearing from him again.
He chatted too much.
You've been doing well. Surviving. But tonight, you're dealing with Fredbear. Fredbear likes to wander.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he hasn't been active.
Checking every corner. But eventually, he's gonna make his way to you.
Yeah.
If Fredbear gets into your office, you need to stare at him. Lock eyes. Don't look away. Don't move a muscle. And he's got a thing about movement.
Of course.
If he sees you twitch, he'll take care of you. But if you stay still, if you keep looking right at him, he might just leave you alone.
Okay. I have to admit, this guy, like, I'm surprised he still showed up to work after, you know, his foam buddy literally got cooked. Might as well. I mean, I have to literally call someone, like, you know, get rid of him. Next thing you know, Joe M got rid of Joe A. That would be crazy. I mean, like, what the hell are these guys doing? Like, what kind of operation is this? Henry, like, what the hell? all sorts of shenanigans, like danger shenanigans. But I guess that means, as far as everything else, I just gotta like be ready to react to him. Oh, over this. There we go. We're gonna try and do the same thing. For Puppet, I'm gonna stay doing the same thing, I think. I might try and lure him into here, honestly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the hell out of me. I might try to keep luring him into, or maybe I can lure him to Foxy's area. That actually might not be a bad idea. Oh, he left. Look around, make sure. Just gonna keep watching him until he tries moving. Ah. There goes that laughter again. Like, who is laughing like that? Foxy? It's the only one I can imagine laughing like that. Oh, go away first. There we go. Close this. Fredbear still hasn't shown up yet, but still gotta be a bit prepared. He heard us yet again. Next thing you know, it's Joey. He's the second vengeful spirit. It was Joey all along. I've cracked the case. I am rather suspicious of how long it's taking for the puppet to get here. Not puppet, for Fredbear. Well, I'm staring at him. By staring...
Let her die. I won't let you forget that.
You let her die? That's an interesting phrasing. I'm gonna guess I had to have my mouse cursor on him. Hold on. I know, I already saw this one coming. Okay, so that means Fredbear's actually really close. Okay, so next time, I'm gonna have my mouse cursor right on him. That was definitely him. Go away, go away. Okay. Hopefully that gives me enough time to deal with Fredbear. Okay, so now mouse cursor on him. Okay. There we go. Does he go back to the beginning? He does. Okay, so hopefully he'll take just as long to reach me a second time. Yeah, this time the puppet is kind of slower, because it's already 2 a.m. Oh god. And, oh god. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. It's already 2 a.m. and the puppet, and I still have the speaker going pretty well. Compared to last time where I had to actually switch rooms. Oh, now, okay, now that I said that, now you're trying to get feisty, huh? Why did I feel like this room was zoomed out not too long ago? Am I just like imagining things? Really? Okay. Alright. Then I'm not gonna be able to lure the puppet out of that room anymore. So now we gotta stay here for the next 15 minutes. We should be good though. That was Fredbear, but it's too late. It's already about to be 3 a.m. Just gotta wait it out a little bit longer. And bam. Night 4. Okay. Let's continue on. What do we have to do next? The puppet. Oh, great. Oh no. Paper and speaker? What is this?
Hey, it's Joey. If you're getting this message, something bad has happened to me.
Oh.
I know this all sounds strange, but you're going to be speaking with her. That puppet behind the curtains.
Okay.
She remembers things. Things people want buried. You'll see a set of questions on the paper I left you. Ask her only what you're given. Her mind's not stable. Don't let her spiral. You'll need to wind the music box to calm her down if she gets too agitated. Now, Foxy, the other problem tonight. That damn freak has been acting up since the kids keep trying to take him apart. Like the last model. He might make his way into the prize counter. If you see him moving, hit the spring lock override.
Okay.
That'll send him into the costume mode temporarily. But listen close. That override button doesn't just affect him. It activates all spring lock mechanisms within a 100-foot radius.
Okay.
It's not something we ever tested fully, so don't press it unless you have to.
Got it.
If Foxy isn't moving, don't do anything. Just ignore him.
Got it. Okay.
Hopefully she can help you uncover what's hiding in the basement and learn the truth about Charlotte. Stay quiet, stay safe, and whatever happens, don't tell anyone about what she says.
You got it, Joe. Alright.
What day is it?
It was raining. The lights flickered. I think it was a Thursday.
No, I mean, what day is it today?
Today is Thursday too. There are only 2 more days until Evan's birthday party.
Okay. Jesus, that really spooked me. Okay.
What is your name?
I don't know. I used to have one, but they don't say it anymore.
Isn't your name just the security puppet?
Yes, it is. I think.
I'm hitting override. How do I depart?
And now, the grand finale.
Oh, okay. I gotta look at the instructions again because I tried hitting it and nothing happened. Click and drag to... Oh. I thought it was a button.
It's Joey.
Okay, we're asking questions.
Isn't your name just the security puppet?
Yes, it is. I think.
Okay.
What did Henry tell you to protect?
Children, laughter, the stage. I was made to guard the good things. It's harder now to protect.
Oh, wait.
I don't know why.
Relax, puppet. It's okay. It's okay.
Why are the animatronics acting strange?
Why are you so close?
Their voices were stolen. Their hearts were rewired. Someone changed them.
Henry.
And now they attack without reason.
What is hidden in the basement?
I hear metal breathing. And something crying. Henry said never to go down there. but he did. He always left the key with me.
Joey, I'm guessing.
But now, he is gone.
Hold on. Relax.
Where has Henry been?
Gone. He left me here. Said he'd fix everything. But he never came back.
So who's in charge?
Afton is. But he disappears a lot too.
What did Afton do?
He found me outside. He smiled while I stopped breathing.
What?
Please help me. Something is wrong.
In a way, it's kind of like she's stuck doing this against her will, which is pretty sad to hear.
Who are you?
I don't know anymore. A memory, a warning. I don't know what I am. Maybe I'm just what's left. Please, help me. I'm scared and confused. Help me find out what happened to me.
Oh my god, puppet.
Here are the keys to the basement.
Okay. So that obviously puts things into context, right? The puppet doesn't even feel like a vengeful spirit at that point. It's like they don't even know what happened themselves. They're kind of like stuck in this body, unable to do anything. Or rather, unable to kind of like they're kind of like forced, like at least like the animatronics are forced to obviously attack without provocation, right, towards you specifically. And the puppet doesn't, or Charlotte doesn't even fully remember what happened to her, or well, she does remember what happened to her, but she like part of like her memory is obviously partially gone there. That is rough. Am I not getting a phone call? Joe M, are you there? No? I think Joe might have gotten disappeared too, to be honest. But yeah, it seems like Joe A was one of the curious ones, and he got punished as a result. Go away. Fredbear'S coming soon. I'm just hoping that I can deal with them before he shows up. Shoot. There you go. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot about Foxy. Yeah, speaker's already like more than halfway done, and it's only 1 a.m. I'm probably gonna have to switch over to... I'm gonna try and just stick to this room, honestly. I don't think I really have to switch to another room. Go away. Actually, wait, what the hell? Wait, whoa. I think that effect just... I'm not going crazy, right? This was definitely more zoomed in. Wait, what? It zoomed in again. Wait, whoa, what the hell? I swear I'm not going crazy. Did the camera zoom in? Get out of here. No unwelcome visitors. Oh, that was way too close. Ugh, who the hell is trying to laugh like that? Oh, puppet. Because now, so, you know, obviously we asked the questions, but the puppet's still going after us. It's because, again, like, I think, like, especially the puppet, Charlotte, she's unable to fight back. And it's left her in this precarious position. She wants to know what happened to herself, but at the same time, she's, like, inflicting violence, but she doesn't really want to. The sad fate that's been left to her. And I don't think Henry quite knows. Oh god, I scared myself with the camera. Oh my god, Jesus. Go away. Wait, there, it happened again. I swear it's definitely zoomed in. So the barrel takes up a huge... Am I like... I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to like do a comparison, like frame by frame of when I'm mentioning the zoom in. It definitely is zooming in. It is zooming in. No, now I know it's zooming in because those barrels were at the edge this time before, but now it's not zoomed in. Why is it zooming in randomly? What the hell? Oh no, you don't. Nah, I thought I was going crazy for a second, but it definitely was zoomed in. Or is it because it was turning and the turnings make it seem zoomed in? Never mind. You know what? Maybe it's not zooming in. Nah, you know what? It definitely didn't zoom in. I think I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. It's okay. It's okay. 3 a.m. Do you even have a post shift? I mean, what do I do if the Joes are gone? What do I do? Oh, cutscene. We got the key, right, obviously last night, and we go into the basement. Henry's been working on something down there.
These machines were meant to be the future, William. The start of something new.
But he ruined it.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. A place where children can laugh again. A place where you and I could have built something good.
Old friends. Oh, wait. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy's human recognition fails when someone stays perfectly still and maintains eye contact. To unlock Freddy's software from the control terminal, slowly pull the breaker switch all the way down until it's fully disengaged. Releasing it too early will cause the breaker to reset and rise back up. Return to the console and enter his shutdown command exactly as shown. Shutdown system Freddy root. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Bonnie. Sensitive to bright light. Okay. Follow the wire cutting sequence. Terminate override Bonnie. Okay, well I can I pull up the notebook? Okay, I can. Okay. So I got 4 different rooms. Oh, for crying out loud. This is to deactivate them, but I can only do so if I actually do something. Okay. Whoa, no, I don't want to do this. Wait. Let me go through the notebook first. Let me go through the notebook. Chica, remain in the repair room connected to her room. If she moves too close to the door, close the door to keep her contained. Finally, Foxy will try to pull the curtains open, close them at the same pace to counter him. If you manage to fully open them, he escapes. Okay. Let's work on this then. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. I feel like they threw me into this so quickly. Use the hand crank. It takes several full turns. Okay. So I'm not going crazy. I'm supposed to actually turn this. But I'm trying to like turn it. It's not turning. I'm going crazy over here. Shut it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so that's what's happening. Okay, so I have to... Oh my god, wait. What the hell? This seems... Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, there we go. For some reason, I thought it wasn't working. Stop it. Keep it shut. This is a lot of turning. Alright, at least we can deal with one at a time. The question is, though, if I'm supposed to... I think I'm fine in doing stuff like this, right? Can I really focus on one at a time? For some reason, it makes me think of post shift. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god. Seriously? No. Bad fox. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it. Okay. Alright, now... No. Okay, so now... We go back, go in the notebook, terminate system Foxy. Terminate system Foxy.
But I know what you did to her. To Charlie. You stood there and you watched the light go out.
The fact that there was a child drawing on that.
You? My little girl. And you took her from me. I thought if I gave these machines a greater purpose, if I made them strong enough, smart enough,
they'd kill him?
Maybe they could end you. Maybe they could give her peace.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I kind of saved myself there at the very end. Okay, so... Wait, I can hide under the desk? Who do I hide for? Hide under the desk? Close the door to keep it contained. System lights. I don't like how I can hide. Maybe I'm supposed to hide... Okay, you know what? We'll just... Okay. Remember, Bonnie, bright lights, close the door on Chica, and Freddy, stay still and maintain eye contact. Hide. Okay. We're going for Chica next. Wait, how do I do this? Hold on, that's the exit. Oh, shut the door, shut the door. Okay. Let's do this. I get stabbed with a cupcake. Oh my god. I don't know if... Ah, shoot. I should have paid attention. Wait, hold on. Let me go back and read the instructions on Chica. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, no. I have to do Foxy again. No. I have to do Foxy again. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, what? Then why the hell is Foxy here? Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Sorry. The animatronics won't stop until all four have been deactivated. Never mind. Wait, let me see Chica again. If she moves too close, close the door to keep her contained. As for the brake switches, each one briefly lights up in a specific sequence. Okay, so I have to flip the breakers in order. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Alright, what's next? No, 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 keep it closed. Alright, come on. Last three. There we go. Alright. Oh god, hide. Okay. What's the book say? Shut down process Chica. Bingo.
Wasn't enough. Neither were the others upstairs. You slipped through again, like you always do. So I turned to the prototypes.
Ah.
Stronger, smarter, obedient only to me. Never to you.
But of course, I have to stop them. So now we have Bonnie. No, we have Freddy and Bonnie. Bonnie is next, sensitive to bright lights. Wire cutting. Okay, fault. Oh god. Follow the wire cutting sequence. Okay, so that's how we do that. Jesus Christ. I thought I thought Bonnie was just gonna stand there and I would just deal with it. Okay, so they don't normally stand there. Okay. Purple. Oh, hold on. Go away. Okay, now I know not to trust that. Blue. Orange or brownish. Oh God. Also, they have arcade games in each of the rooms, I noticed. Okay, so it was brown. Green. Alright, red or... which one? Which one? Circle or star? There we go. Get rid of you. Okay, back away, back away. Hide. I said hide. Okay. This one is... terminate override Bonnie.
I rewrote their code.
Reprogram them.
Set their purpose. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica.
Foxy.
The ones buried down here. They were meant for you, William. To tear you apart, piece by piece, until nothing is left.
I love how I just do a 360 on accident because of the mouse. I just keep putting it on the side. Stay perfectly still and maintain eye contact. Slowly pull the brake switch until it's fully disengaged. Releasing it too early will cause the breaker to reset. Okay. Behind me. Wait, no, remember the rule. Okay. Is that what they mean? Let's try it again. Oh, they mean like you have to hold it down. Okay. Luckily, I thought for a second I was gonna have to deal with all the animatronics entering the room at once or something. When they first like when I started reading through all the mechanics, I was like, oh hi. Luckily, you don't actually have to stay perfectly still. Relatively still is fine, like, you know, barely moving. But I swear to God, I keep like actually drifting because like just like one position and it's like my mouse like it's like trying to get me to turn exactly. Okay, it forced it down. I mean, forced it back up. Hi there. Okay, retreat. Hide. Alright, final thing. Shut down system Freddy root. Shut down system Freddy root.
I can't
Bam.
forgive you. Not for
Charlotte
Charlie.
Emily.
Not for Elizabeth. Not for
Oh,
any of them.
what? So Elizabeth was the one that
I
died.
don't know how, but you seem to destroy everything you touch.
Basement. What? So interesting that he says he can't forgive William for what happened to
I want
Elizabeth.
you to remember her face. Remember what you stole. Because everything I've built since that night has been for her. You will die here, William. And you will suffer.
Alright, well, I'm not William, but you know. I get your compassion, your fiery compassion, I get it.
Thank you for getting rid of them for me.
But of course I'm kinda like on
I
Afton's
can't
side.
let you walk out of here with all that, John.
Oh.
Nothing personal.
Oh my God. So first the Joes got removed, then I got removed. I mean, I should have seen it coming. It's your birthday! Hey, it's the crybaby. Oh, what the hell? Wait, it's another spring bonnie. Bet he's still scared of the robots. Save it for later. We'll have fun soon. Happy birthday, Evan. Oh, that's our father. So he's in the suit? I'm just like, ha, bye. Why are you standing there? You're the birthday boy. What am I supposed to do exactly? Let's see. My mom says the suits can move on their own. Oh. Hello? Hello, William? Where have you been? It's been so long since we've seen you. Like you cared about me. Or anyone for that matter. You don't know what you're talking about. I need to talk to you. Come with me. So they went off. I'm gonna follow them. I was gonna try and talk to everyone else, but looks like I'm gonna end up following them. They go off here. Oh. Heh. Guess he's gone. Oh, right, that's our brother. I didn't even realize at the time. That means we can finally have some fun. So,
look who finally decided to.
Oh, he's in the suit.
You're here about Charlie. Of course you are. Why'd you do it? You really don't know.
I'm curious to hear this one.
It wasn't just about her. It was about you.
What, jealousy?
What? You had everything.
Yep,
The
there you
money, the awards, your name on every goddamn news article. Henry Emily, the genius behind Fred.
But often unrecognized.
You were the face of the future.
Look at that
I
face.
was just the man behind the curtain, building your dreams. You had a wife who loved you, kids who adored you, and Charlie. God, she looked at you as if you hung the stars. Meanwhile, my wife left.
Ooh.
Michael hated me.
Oh, damn.
Evan feared me.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And Elizabeth. Elizabeth got too close to one of my creations, and I just let it happen. Because that's what I do, Henry. Everything I build turns to rot.
so self-hatred?
You kept building a dream, so I tore it down. I took something you'd never get back. Not because I had to, but because I could. I wanted you to wake up like I do, empty.
Huh.
Come on. Give him a big old bird.
Yep, and then, well,
Oh, he's gonna cry again.
Jesus.
She was just a child.
So all of this happening before Evan's, Evan's incident is definitely unexpected. Oh, wait. It activates spring lock functions. Oh. What the hell? What? That was not what I was going for, by the way. I thought for a second Henry was gonna. See, it didn't really occur to me. Like, I didn't even think about Of course I got the bad ending. I had a feeling you might be missing something. No, let me open the box. We'll look into what's needed for the good ending. I'm not sure. Should I do that in this video or should I? See, my thought, like in that moment, I thought what was gonna happen was, let's say nothing happened to William. I thought Henry was gonna be like, let's see how you like it when your child's taken away from you. And I thought he was gonna try. I thought he was gonna kill Evan for a second, using the spring locks, like causing the Fredbear's suit to bite down because of the spring lock activations. But at the same time, that would be like, well, I'd be kind of screwed because even after everything, it doesn't. I mean, he's not really. I couldn't really imagine him taking it on Evan, but again, that would have been quite a twist in of itself. But the fact that he caused William's spring lock incident to happen just like in the middle of the birthday party was not really what I was expecting. Wow. And then that pretty much covers like the bad ending, obviously. We're gonna look into what's needed for the good ending, but of course, as we're going through credits, great job to everyone that was a part of the game here so far. That is great. I just really gotta figure out what the good ending is. I wonder if it's related to the arcade games, because I noticed there was an arcade machine in each room. I just didn't know if you could activate them or not. Let's see. I wonder, did they move like if you set them to 20? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I didn't even realize you can see them in the background too. Look at that. Okay, before we actually look into that though, is it? Let me see. What's in extras? Oh, good lord. Okay, so I looked into it a little bit. It looks like it's actually connected to these notes that you have to get throughout the nights. I didn't really notice that was even a thing at the time. Luckily, however, there is a way to replay the nights. So we're gonna pretty much go through and collect everything. I'm basing everything so far off of Dark Tortoise's video. So luckily, they already know where all this stuff is. So on night 1, we're gonna pretty much go through it here as well. On night 1, you have a note right here. I didn't even know I could collect this. Evan keeps crying every night. He says he sees things moving at Fredbear'S when nobody's there. Ever since Charlie went missing, he's been acting weird. Now, I assume we're fine to leave after this. Apparently, the note's in one of the vents. What the hell? Which is not what I expected. Maybe after completing one of the mini games. Let's see. I mean, I would have thought I would have noticed something like that, though. What? How? It's kind of funny how that Balloon Boy animatronic looks like me when I was little. I think Dad's trying to mess with me. He said it's a reminder of his favorite troublemaker. Okay, well, I didn't expect it to actually be there. So if there's a note per replay section, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That actually adds up. I think the notes are also in the mini games, or they're in all the post shift sections. Oh wait, there it is. Henry hasn't shown up in a while. When I asked Dad, he started acting mysterious again. Reminds me of when Mom took Liz and left. Dad won't even talk about it.
Something about you doesn't feel right.
I was not prepared. I didn't even like do anything. That's why I thought I was safe. Okay, I still collected that at least. Yeah, it's supposed to pop up right there. But I kind of have to do this first. Until it eventually pops up. Luckily, again, there's a replay ability. Like, I'm surprised I didn't notice even once. Like, I was about to say, is he gonna go away? Like, holy. There it is, there it is, there it is. The new Freddy's place is supposed to have a pirate Foxy animatronic. I told Dad that one's gonna be my favorite. Okay, next one. Next is the puppet. Oh, great. I'm sure I'll be able to find this one really easily. Okay, let's see if I can find it immediately here. Oh, it's right there. My favorite employee, Joe A, got fired today. Kinda sucks. He was pretty cool. Used to sneak me extra tokens when Dad wasn't around. At least we still have the other Joe, but he's been acting weird lately. Probably because he knew he was gonna get deleted too. I mean, what else is there to say? And then the last one, of course, is in the bloody basement. I somehow missed this one. Let's skip this. Now I gotta look for a bloody... Put this away. I gotta look for this. Okay. Look around for any, like, paper ball thing. Doesn't look like it's in here. Alright. I hope I don't have to progress this minigame. Oh, wait, there it is, there it is, there it is. I see it, I see it. Me and the guys are planning something for Evan's birthday. We're gonna make it see that Fredbear'S isn't scary. He needs to toughen up. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to toughen up alright. You know, interesting enough, they didn't actually say that... They never did say that, what happened to Evan afterwards. Okay, so now, after collecting the boxes, you can actually do this. Play the box again. And now... Come on, open up. There we go. The plushie.
Evan, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm so sorry.
So it sounds like he did still get
I
bit.
think it would go that far.
So
I think that
my guess is, oh, I think I know what happened.
and I made it worse. I thought maybe you'd laugh, or at least see it wasn't real. Dad's gone. Right after it happened, his body disappeared, just
What?
vanished.
Huh?
Now it's just me.
What about Henry?
I didn't mean to hurt you, Evan. I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted you to stop crying. To stop being afraid. But I messed up. I'm gonna fix it. I don't know how yet, but I will. I'll stay here. I will put you back together.
So,
And
okay.
I'm gonna go find him.
Find who? Henry?
I'm going to go find Dad.
Where? You just said his
Wherever
body
he is.
disappeared.
I don't care how long it takes.
Like what, you mean the suit disappeared? Like, completely? Like he just got up and left?
Don't leave me too.
So, okay. Thinking about... Now it makes me wonder, because... Alright, I'm actually going to use Charlotte's Lullaby music here for this part. I guess because it is a rather somber thing. But, like, I'm trying to think about what exactly happened with Henry at the very end there. Like, what did... When Henry used that device, I don't think he anticipated Evan getting caught in the crossfire. Because, as Joey said, it was a device that was not fully tested. So I don't think, when Henry used it in that moment, because they both got caught, you know, they both got distracted by Evan's screams over, like, you know, he's being put, like, in the Fredbear'S suit, or, you know, up to his head. And then he grabs the device and then just pulls on it. But we don't see anything afterwards, so now it's like, it makes you wonder, did he, like, intentionally do that thinking it would kill William? Or did he... I doubt he... I mean, that has to be it. That has to be it. Because it's not like the suit was malfunctioning for Fredbear that put Evan at risk. So Henry must have been like, that's enough, you know, and he goes to kill William. But at the same time, he inadvertently kills Evan as well. Because it activated the spring loss for not just William's suit, but the Fredbear'S suit as well. which is just such a, that's so sad. It is very interesting how this game's kind of story and the narrative, right? All this, because again, we generally, you know, FNAF canon obviously all kind of starts with Evan's death, right? The Rite of 83. That's really where all this starts. If you don't think about the Mimic, right, and Edwin, you know, pushing those characters aside, like from like the core FNAF story as we know it from like the core games at the beginning of all this. This kind of really started with Evan and the Rite of 83. Then Elizabeth, Afton. Obviously, we also know Charlotte dies after Evan's death. But in this game, it's very different. In this game, everything went bad for William at first. I guess it's kind of similar to how the FNAF canon is, but with William, everything started for him because he attributed, like, he was envious of Henry's success. Like, despite the fact that they both were responsible for Fredbear'S success, Henry was the face of the company. William was a gremlin in the background that no one really knew. And it angered him. It also angered him when he sees Henry's life being so successful outside of work. Happy wife, happy kid that looks at him, you know, with, you know, wonder, I guess, you know, kind of like how what he kind of describes, I guess, like as if he hung the stars, he said. And that made William so furious that he just wanted to take everything away from Henry, starting with the daughter that he cherished so much that he literally had a puppet made to watch over her. And I don't know, I guess it's like that was not, it was such an odd experience because then you see how Evan gets affected by all this. He gets traumatized by what his father did. He knows the secret about what his father did, but Henry never told William that Evan knew, and William never found out himself either. And I don't know, in general, it's just like a very unexpected way of how the story unfolded. And then in the end, only for Evan to die. And like in a sense, like in a weird, sick, ironic way, the reason why Evan died is because of what William did. I mean, obviously, when you look at what the FNAF canon goes through, right, it's like, Evan would have died to the Fredbear's suit because of, you know, spring lock failures and all that. But in this game, it was actions that purely came from what William did. Because of what William did, Henry used the device, or, you know, Henry was committed to getting revenge on William, killing him, using the device to kill William, inadvertently killing Evan as well. It was just such a tragic way to end things. But okay, enough of the sad music. We're gonna go through extras, and I'm actually wait, before I go through extras, let's see what 520 mode looks like. If I can do 520 mode, I might, again, maybe we can actually consolidate everything into this video. So let's see. Is this 11 to 3 a.m.? I'm guessing it is. From like a gameplay point of view. I doubt it's going to go to 6 a.m. So this should be interesting. Okay, already. This should be interesting. I'm gonna have to be super careful here, honestly. This is gonna be some diabolical rotations, I feel like. Oh, and the puppet, I know the puppet's gonna give me a hard time. Yep, Balloon Boy. Oh, wait. Shoot. Oh my god. I thought I heard footsteps, but I didn't think... Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. We We made it to 1 hour so far. 25% done. No, you don't. Trying to get through this as quickly as possible. After the prize corner camera goes out, I'm gonna try to keep him in this room, pretty much. Oh god. Please go away. Oh god. Oh no, you don't. That was dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. That was dangerous on my part. But we got through it. Almost halfway through. Please let that just be footsteps. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna run out. Watch it. Okay, there we go. Go away. Okay, there we go. So basically, after this room, I'm gonna lure him into this camera, which is gonna be great because I could use that camera. I could like keeping track of both the puppet and Foxy in that same camera is gonna be great. Oh Jesus Christ! Wait, when did you sneak in here? I didn't think he was gonna sneak in like that. I thought I had a good track on him, but I guess not. Okay, we're gonna beat this video, honestly. I mean, I wish I could check cameras, but I know time's still going, but I can't close the door on him. Puppets got me paralyzed. Oh, look at that! Look at all of them. The double jump scare. Ironically, BB was like, nah, he's mine. Okay, there's the puppet. That's what's so tricky. Puppet's all the way on the left side there. Maybe... Oh, that's not good. My guy literally stopped the curtains. God, yeah, but I got distracted by Foxy. Alright, now we're switching gears. Watch. Go away. Luckily, I have a great line of sight for this camera. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, this is a great camera. Hold on. Oh, this is a bit... Okay, no, here we go. For a second, I was about to say, wait a minute. I can't really see the puppet very well from that angle. But it's turning back now. Okay. Go away. Yeah, we should be good here, honestly. Oh my god, get out of my room. Be gone. Why is this all zoomed in again? Oh shoot, he might still be there. Oh, what? He snuck by again. How does he keep sneaking by those cameras? Oh my lord. God damn it, I was close again. Seeing him like drop down like that was hilarious. I don't know how he snuck by. It's because that camera angle. That camera angle screwed me. Good lord. When, like, what? Oh my, I swear, the bloody camera static is trolling me. There goes two again. Shoot. Okay, so... Okay, so I actually wasn't sure about whether that would work or not. That doesn't work. So if you commit, you commit to closing the door. Which, I mean, in that case, I should have just committed to it. Oh my god. It was one... Okay, I mean, I don't even know if I could have gotten away with that.
Doesn't feel right.
Almost there. There we go. It was really getting close to the cuff there because I lost the furthest speakers possible. I lost Foxy's at the very end, and obviously I already used up the puppet corner. The thing is, it's so dangerous when it's just when they leave and it's like one camera away. Trophy achieved. Help wanted. Vintage Pizzeria give a new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Look at that. Is that supposed to be... Actually, who is that supposed to be? Who would that be? Would that be a ghost? Oh, is that supposed to be William? Back to life? Huh. Well. Who knows if they'll actually make a sequel out of this, honestly. I'd be very interested in a sequel. But before we even get to that, I mean, hell, the game just came out, you know what I mean? Let's go through extras. Let's actually dive into this. Now we can wrap up everything. First off, what's this? Is this a jump scare sound?
You let her die. I won't let you forget that.
Is there voice cues? Okay. First off, Fredbear, the main performer of Fredbear's Family Diner, a large spring-lock bear suit that could function as both an animatronic and a wearable costume. On Evan Afton's birthday, a spring-lock failure occurred, resulting in a tragic accident that injured him. Following this incident, Fredbear was taken out of commission. So, they said that the incident injured him, not killed him. So, Evan isn't dead, necessarily. I love, like, it sounds so... The voice sounds, like, kind of like pompous, almost. I kind of like it. Next we have Spring Bonnie, the secondary performer. Why is that head so head? Like, look at the torso, right, of Fredbear. Torso head ratio makes sense, but what the hell? This lanky rabbit with a giant head. The secondary performer of Fredbear's Family Diner, a large spring-locked bunny suit, animatronic and costume. Afton once used the suit to protect himself from Henry, but after Henry overrode the spring locks, the mechanism snapped shut on Afton. Since that incident, neither Spring Bonnie nor Afton had been seen again. Voiced by Corey Wilder. That's very intriguing. Like, how? What? Did they just disappear? Like, how? It's interesting because it's as if like the animatronics have their own personalities. That's kind of like corrupted by Henry's reprogramming almost. Next we have, I was waiting for that voice line to finish. Next we have the puppet. The security puppet was created by Henry to watch over the children at Fredbear's Family Diner with the special purpose of protecting his daughter, Charlotte. However, when Charlotte Emily went missing, the puppet was unable to reach her in time. Since then, it seems to have taken on a presence that feels closely tied to Charlie herself. Yeah, so like even this, it sounds like Charlie is like, again, like kind of like a prisoner in her own body. The body of the puppet, because she doesn't want to go after you. She just wants to know what happened to her.
Music stopped. Now you are stuck here with me. This wasn't supposed to happen.
You know, it is interesting because despite what the game page says, right, there isn't really any vengeful spirit here. Henry is obviously vengeful towards William for what happened to his daughter. And William is not, well, I don't know if you'd call it vengeful, but he feels kind of like slighted by Henry and his achievements. So this is like William's vengeance towards Henry's success by killing his daughter. Oh, actually, that was my bad, actually. What am I on about? The game page specifically said 2 vengeful souls. Next we have Balloon Boy, a roaming animatronic that hands out balloons to children, serving as a side attraction at the diner. Designed in the likeness of a young Michael Afton, known for his playful nature, Balloon Boy often wandered the diner and seemed especially drawn to the events.
You look different, but I know it's still you.
It's interesting how, like, they have, like, again, it's like, that's not, like, it seems like, it's not like Henry came up with those voice lines, right? Like, surely, because, like, you look different, but I know it's still you. That's such an intriguing voice line. Next, we have Foxy, a side attraction designed as a large spring-lock fox suit that could function as both animatronic and costume, was originally inspired by the Funtime Foxy design from the failed Circus Baby's Pizza World, later adapted to fit Fredbear's Family Diner. Unlike the other characters, Foxy was built to be more interactive with children, which resulted in him being taken apart during play. Now that's also interesting because, again, it's like from a timeline perspective, Circus Baby's Pizza World was before 1983, really early on. What the? Wait, what? The Mangle is an older version of Foxy that was dismantled too many times and eventually discarded. Despite this, it found its ways into the vents of Fredbear's where it now lurks, voiced by text-to-speech. Wait, so this wasn't just Foxy? I really thought it was just Foxy. I did not expect that.
They forgot about me.
They forgot about me.
I liked the dark better. No one found me. They took me apart. I will do the same to you.
Now it makes me wonder if Mangle was even reprogrammed. Nah, surely they were.
They forgot about me.
But then, no, because they say they replaced me, they forgot about me. So I don't think they were reprogrammed at all, interestingly enough. Then we have Freddy Fazbear, was built by Henry as the main mascot for the upcoming Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Made silly as a performer, Freddy was meant to lead the band with his top hat and microphone. Until the restaurant's debut, he rests in the basement of Fredbear's Family Diner. Next, we have Bonnie the Bunny, who's designed as the band's guitarist, built more durable than the spring-lock suits. His colorful design and playful charm was meant to make him stand out on stage. For now, Bonnie remains stored in the diner's basement. First off, before I even move on, right? These is like, again, I love the designs, but what in God's name? Why Why does Chica's beak have like why? Anyways, Chica the chicken was created as the band's cheerful backup singer, carrying her cupcake prop to complete the act. Built with safety in mind, she was one of Henry's most advanced animatronics. Like the others, she awaits below the diner until the new location opens. And then Foxy. Foxy the pirate was envisioned as a side attraction, performing in his own cove with a cook and pirate persona. Though more fragile than the others, Foxy was meant to bring excitement to the new restaurant. He now waits in the basement for his grand debut. And that covers all the characters. Next, jump scares. 15 jump scares? I guess multiple for Bonnie based on cameras and whatnot. Oh, that's right. I didn't think about the post-shift sections. Of course, always going for that bite. Oh, okay, Foxy. All of them brutal one way or another. Then obviously we already saw the replay section. Behind the scenes, forgotten at Fredbear'S. Old main menu. Wow. Again, like, we're talking about a game that has been developed for 4 years at least. I don't actually know when the game was first dropped, game page was first dropped, honestly, but wow. We have a point where this game was gonna have a toxic bar and a power meter. Or toxic meter, power meter, I don't know, I use different words there. Wow. Look how much the game has improved compared to way back when. The fun never ends. Looking at images like this makes me think the game was in development much longer than I even knew. This was oh my god, this was one of the very first images I actually saw of the game. Look how different that looks. We don't even see any characters we don't even see that Freddy design at all. Look how different those models are. Welcome to your new job. Even the office is different. Cameras. I mean, the camera system, the camera layout is somewhat. Actually, no, the camera layout is actually pretty similar. That has not changed really. Oh, concept art for the new designs. The modeling. Puppet. Jesus. Original puppet hands. Please no. Then the making of the puppet, Balloon Boy. Jeez, this makes me think a lot of the Junior's Balloon Boy design, honestly. Then you have Foxy. Concept sketch / build for Mangle and Foxy. Then Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Fredbear'S Family Diner. This head makes you think. I'm drawing all sorts of comparisons because I saw this head and it made me think a bit of a Bite at Freddy's. Then you have the outside of the building, kind of like a mock-up of where this place would be located. Now this is for the office. Building the rooms, camera layouts. Balloon Boy, how to win prizes. Masks. This is for the vent room, vent minigame, vent section. Hook's Law? Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. I'm guessing. What the hell is this? The hell is this for the hallucinations of he heard us? Also, speaking of which, what is that exactly? Because you get the hallucinations saying he heard us. So at this point, it has to be Charlotte and Elizabeth, right? Because the events of the game take place before Evan's death. Or, well, no, Evan doesn't die. Before William's spring lock event, right? Before Evan's birthday. So the only two to have died that would, be attributed to William is both Elizabeth and Charlotte. Elizabeth because, as William said, William let, he said he let her daughter... Wait, what? As William said, he let his daughter get too close to one of his creations. He let it happen. So, in some sense, it sounds like he is taking responsibility for it. So maybe that would explain why even Elizabeth was saying that. But then again, I mean, I guess the question is it like Charlotte saying he hurt me and Elizabeth, or is it both of them saying he hurt us? I don't think it was exactly that. I think it was Charlotte speaking for both of them. Anyways, you have more of the rooms from the basement, the designs for the characters, post-shift sections. This is hands down one of the worst fucking pieces of code I've ever written. Someone help. I have an idea for a good ending and bad ending, but I need help figuring out exactly how the player can unlock it. By making a feature where they can DM you a picture of someone's happy or sad debate, which I think they want. Another day, another W. We got to the end. Indeed, we did. Then music. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably cut it out, but this is the same person that made the music for the Grizzly fan game as well. In general, they make some really good music, and I can definitely hear it here as well. This is really nice theme. I'm probably gonna listen to this theme while I give my thoughts, honestly. There's actually a lot of like ambience, honestly. I don't know how there's 6 phases for a boss fight, by the way. It gets more and more dramatic, but I don't know how. Like, what the? How do you have 6? How? And then trailer. Next we have commentary. So first off, from J-Corn, the director. Working on Forgotten Fredbear'S has been incredibly rewarding. I handled a lot of the posing, rendering, SFX, some models, some animation, and most of the writing. This project took a huge amount of time and effort, but I'm extremely proud of my team and how the game turned out. Seeing the traction the demo got and watching people react to it was honestly amazing. I can't wait to see the reaction instead of full game. This project was also the reason I met so many talented and genuinely great people, which makes it even more special to me. I've always wanted to explore the origins of Five Nights at Freddy's and clean up parts of the lore, and that's what I set out to do here. Thank you to everyone who supported the project, and stick around for what's next. Then we have Musinks, assistant voice director. I've been part of the Fredbear'S at Forgotten at Fredbear'S team since 2019. Oh god, 2019? Being one of the first recruited back when it was an admittedly shitty little fan game. I found the game through a casting call club listing asking for the voice for Balloon Boy. I took it up and got the part. I stayed the voice of Balloon Boy since, and I've also played a small part in writing specifically for the Phone Guy's dialogue. It has been an absolute honor to stick around and watch the game grow to what it is today, and I thank everyone who I've worked alongside to help this game get out. I've stuck by J-Corn's side since 2019 and will continue to if any other games arise in the future. Next, Bubby Gamer. Oh, look, it's the developer. I've seen that name before. Assistance coding wise. I was added to the team mid-2022 to code for this game here and there, until I became a main coder last year, pretty much June, July, due to coders being busy, and we got the demo ready in a month. The reaction support the demo received was really exciting for us. J-Corn and I watched videos on the game for hours. I spent half a year focusing on coding the rest of the game, while getting some assistance here and there to make the process smoother, and I appreciate everyone who helped. I hope you enjoyed this game. Working with J-Corn and the team was super fun, and I look forward to helping him in the future if needed. Then we have Fantron, another developer, writing assistance, animating. It was a little like, what even is that? Like a little, I guess like a little OC, like a little like ghostly ghostly demonic OC. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pudgy little guy. J folder for coding. Forgotten at Fredbear'S is one of, if not the first popular fan game I worked on at like age 13. Though I'm very glad to say that it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. God bless J-Corn for being an insanely patient and understanding director. Select people from this community should take notes from him, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't even do any work for the game for a solid year and a half, and he somehow didn't seem all too pressed about it. On that note, I'm mainly responsible for coding the parts and service task, twice in fact, so if you have any complaints about that part, it's on me. I wanted to work more on the parts and service, but Bubby stole. Then we have Jeb 3D modeling. I modeled and designed Fredbear and Spring Bonnie to be as gross as possible. Well, you succeeded. While short, I had a great time working on this project and seeing it grow from the sidelines. Praises to the rest of the team for an incredible effort. Yeah, you definitely succeeded. You succeeded in that part, especially with Spring Bonnie. Like, what the hell? Next, we have Febby. I liked modeling the funny basement chicken. Then Chicho. I'm Chicho. Wester, of course, really nice. Sir 55, swag. Jadol 1x1, Hey, I'm Jado. I'm a composer, sound designer, and 3D modeler for Forgotten at Fredbear'S. This game wasn't really on my radar until I found out my friends worked on it like 2 years ago. Then I begged J-Corn to let me in. And it worked. I made the night ambience track, did a large majority of the sound design and music for the cutscenes. I also modeled the supply closet seen in the minigame. The music I made grew with me. It started off kinda weak, but with each track I worked on, I improved different aspects. I'm happy with the work I did. I tried to include a lot of instrumentation experimentation I never hear in other FNAF fan game soundtracks. It was my first time doing sound design as well. That was scary. It turned out pretty solid though. This game means a lot to me. I've never worked on a game that's actually been released, and now I have. It's crazy to see my work featured in so many videos by people I watch frequently. I mean, when 8-Bit Ryan directly complimented my work in his video on the demo a few months back, it made me so happy. I've never been so proud of myself and my work. Special thanks to you, Mr. 8-Bit Ryan. I'm Jado. You'll probably see me in another game in the future. Thanks for reading. Yeah, I remember I saw 8-Bit Ryan upload his video. I was like, oh my god, the game's already out. Like, what the hell? Next we have Kenzie 2D art. Forgotten at Fredbear'S has been the biggest project I've helped in development so far, and it was a blast seeing my work end up in a complete package. Also, G-Corn's very funny. Next, Journey 2D art. Stressful but very fun project to work on. Thank you for giving me the chance to work on this game and prove I can do more. Next we have Beta Dipsy Gypsy animating. Hello, I was the one who made the boss jump scares for this game. I think I was basically the last member added to the development team, and I would like to thank J-Corn for the opportunity. This is probably the most popular and realistic Fredbear FNAF fan game I've ever worked on, and I actually joined through J-Corn's post looking for animators for Blender on GameJolt. For every jump scare I make, I've always wanted to emphasize that the animatronics maul you in different unique ways. This was mainly inspired by Joy of Creation. I can definitely see where I knew it had to be Joy of Creation because of this one, not you, or not this one specifically. When I saw the body punch, I'm like, that's inspiration from Joy of Creation, because that's like the most iconic one. Also from FNAF 2, Reimagined, both having the best jump scare animations in any FNAF fan game. So here's a funny story. While I was animating Chica after finishing Freddy and Bonnie, my computer got into a hardware issue. Ruined my entire day, by the way. Thankfully, it was quickly fixed after 2 days, and I even made Foxy's jump scare in an older computer. It is also where I made the first jump scare, which is Freddy in the office. This was before my vacation. My old computer had to be sent there after my new one got busted for no reason. As shown in the game, Freddy hits you with his fist, Bonnie punches you, gonna carry the trend, Chica stabs you with her cupcake's candle, and Foxy slashes you with his hook and steps on you. Originally, Bonnie was going to do a withered Foxy and lunge at you from the middle hallway in the office, pin you down at the floor while biting you, and eat you alive. It looked silly and I couldn't make it realistic without knocking the props at the desk. Foxy was also going to pounce at you and then stab you with his hook, but with the limited space in the office, it was impossible to create. J-Corn allowed me to reuse the jump scare animations for both areas inside the building, which is less time consuming and more efficient, but my idea would have been the original plans for Bonnie and Foxy. Freddy in the style of his famous FNAF 1 power outage scare in his room, and Chica pecking your forehead with her beak. I've pretty much ran out of things to say in this message, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel. By the way, I voice act Withered John from the game he originates from, and I'm also the infamous Dump Scares guy. See you guys next time. Next we have Greyhound Productions 3D modeling. I forgot I did the Foxy cam. Then so it is Cats. I thought it was Cat. It was not to be Cat Sauce. Cat Secu. This game was so peak and so fun to voice act for, maybe even peaker than Albert Wesker. Then you have Artist Monster 245 for beta testing. I was a shadow in the back of the game's development, watching from the darkest crevices. From such a point of view, Forgotten at Fredbear'S development was a gleaming shaft of light. Kudos to the entire team. Then you have Weed Chips. It's me. Evan Keller, beta testing. I'd rate this game a 6 or 7. Ugly MFX, voice actor. Game was promised 6 years ago. Then you have Pugs Rule 123221. Voice actor, the voice actor for Joe A. So my name is Joe A, and basically my friend J-Corn asked me and other Joe if we want to voice act for 2 phone guys, and we said yes. So that concludes the commentary for everyone that left a note, pretty much. And then obviously we have the notes that we kind of went through here already for Michael. These were Michael's notes. I thought it was going to be Evan, but no, it was Michael's actually. I should have realized that. I mean, it at least says here, me and the guys are playing something for Evan's birthday. No duh. But that pretty much concludes everything in the game. I don't think we're missing anything. So, we've actually beaten the game in one video. Look at that. Overall, really enjoyed it. Honestly, it was worth the wait. It's crazy to see, like, especially after looking at the extras, like, the behind the scenes, how the game progressed to reach this point. You know, certain design choices. It was really nicely made. Honestly, I love the visual style. I love the models for the animatronics, specifically Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, because they are just so memorable. Those models, as I'll show you once again, I mean, we've seen them plenty of times, but we can never unsee them. Look at that. Honestly, I love the models for all of them. The puppet, Balloon Boy, like, really nicely done, honestly. The models for the characters really stand out. Very unique design. Overall, everything from a visual point of view looks really good. Audio-wise, I also really liked, like, having, like, I guess not just audio design-wise, like, having, like, the different ambient sounds in the game, like, with the laughter and, like, all the little sounds and whatnot, really nicely done. Specifically, voice acting, top-notch. Props to all the voice actors. Now, from a gameplay point of things, right, we're gonna go through extras. Honestly, like, it was a very interesting setup. I didn't really think about it too much during the demo, but you don't really see games go from like 11 to 3 a.m. This game focused on shorter nights that would end up being more like intense, right? Starting out night 1, night 2, then as you go on, obviously the nights get more and more intense. Also, quick thing, like the details with like Fredbear, blood on the mouth from Evan, blood around the suit because obviously it's William's suit, like really nice details there. But it was such an interesting idea, like seeing these nights go from like 11 to 3. 11 to 12 is really where the phone call takes place and nothing much happens, so you get the opportunity to pay attention to phone calls. I really appreciated that. Obviously, from a mechanic point of view, pretty interesting stuff, right? Obviously, Balloon Boy, you know, having to look at the vents to see where he comes from and then, you know, kind of shoo him away. Puppet has a lure mechanic with the music box, or the speakers rather. Actually, no, it is music box still. You know, a lure mechanic that we're more familiar with. Foxy is kind of different, where you have to stop him from leaving the curtains or the cove altogether by shutting the curtains at the right time. Spring Bonnie having the timed door minigame, and then Fredbear just standing still. All, you know, pretty good mix of different unique mechanics that can get kind of tricky timing wise as the nights go on, especially when Puppet, for example, is like one door away from reaching your office and just ending the night. And just in general, they all have like pretty short windows to like react to them. You can't really leave them for too long, so you have to be very focused on cameras. And in fact, you really want to stay on cameras for the most part, just like paying attention to where they are, or at least paying attention to the sound cues so that you know when they're in your office, making sure everyone's like in a good position so that you don't get caught off guard. But then, besides the nights, we had the post-shift sections. Now, I originally thought vent repair was going to be like the only... I thought it was just going to be like vent repair every night, which I don't think I would have minded too much if it was like different tasks. But having these unique like post-shift sections that go... That like... These unique post-shift sections, right? That each, like, you're doing your own thing. Well, this is kind of like a special night, technically speaking, but it's like, in a way, they kind of work like their own night almost, from a durate. Like, it's like, this is like one half of the night, and then the other half would go to these unique post-shift sections, which I really liked, with like unique tasks, unique threats. Really, really like that. It kind of makes me think of like A Week with Javier's, where it kind of does a similar thing. The only difference is with A Week with Javier's, the post-shift sections felt like a full night on top of a full night, right? Whereas here, it kind of went with a bit of a balance where instead of what you would normally see is like maybe like, you know, a normal night, 12 to 6 a.m. and then like maybe half a night, this one's like half and half. Half this gameplay, and then the other half goes to like these unique like sections where you're doing something different every time, which was really cool. Personally, my favorite is definitely the puppet, just from a narrative point of view. Like actually like asking the puppet questions and everything was such a like it was a cool way to get insight into the puppet's character, right? It's a cool way of like storytelling in this context. So I really like this one the most, I think, from a minigame point of view. And Basement was really kind of like an extra night, I personally see, like, because of how much you have to do, which I really liked as well. Like, a lot of different gameplay going on, so it doesn't really, like, there's just a lot going on that's, like, different and new. Similar to how A Week with Javier's did it. But, as I said, overall, that made for quite the experience. Again, one of the first games I followed when I started playing FNAF fan games back in 2022 at this point, and it's always surreal to see, like, wow, this is like, for obviously this game's been in development since 2019, but it's like, for me at least, you know, it's weird to say, like, yeah, this is a game I've been like keeping an eye on for 4 years. Not just me, a lot of people have been keeping an eye on this game, and it's so nice to see it come to fruition, and I'm very happy for all the developers, everyone that was a part of the game, to finally get to see this come out, because it has been a pleasure. It has been great. Obviously, from a story point of view, very interesting take on the origins of FNAF. Obviously, like, the ideas that it plays with are pretty familiar, right? The idea that William has felt this sort of envy towards Henry and uses that against him. But from a timeline point of view, it kind of makes things a little interesting, because it has the idea that, yeah, Elizabeth dies before Evan, right? And Charlotte was the first one to die way before everything, all stemming from William's kind of like envy and hatred. Very, you know, unique way. And the fact that Henry is the one that causes William's springlock failure in 1983 is also a really cool idea. I don't know if they plan on ever making a sequel to this game. I mean, obviously, they did show the teaser for, or, well, you know, they showed a teaser of what this game, what the future of the story looked like with, you know, this last cutscene, right? Vintage Pizzeria given new life. Whether that means they will actually make a game, you know, with this in mind is one thing, but it's cool to just get an idea. But overall, if that ever does happen, where they plan on making another game, a sequel to this, I'm definitely interested in seeing that. But overall, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know what you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. The game will be shipped below as always. Here are the credits once again. Great job. Glad to see this game finally come out. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.